Shelton set for top 10 debut, SF Showdown with Zverev in Stuttgart. Augeraliasheim defeats #Next Gen ATP German Engel, Fritz advances. Ben Shelton will break the top 10 in the PIF ATP rankings for the first time on Monday following results at the ATP 250 events in Stuttgart and s-Hertogenbosch on Friday. The American overcame Jiri Lehecka 6-4, 6-4 to reach the semi-finals at the Boss Open, while Daniil Medvedev lost to Riley Opelka at the Libema Open in the Netherlands. Shelton will now surpass Medvedev in the PIF ATP rankings and is set to join countryman Taylor Fritz in the top 10. "That is really cool," Shelton said on cracking the top 10. "A big milestone, and in tennis. I guess Stuttgart is the place for Americans to break into the top 10 because you all saw Frances Tiafoe do it a couple of years ago when he won that title. I am just thinking about this week. I want to keep going this week and want to be playing on Sunday." Into his 10th tour-level semi-final and first on grass, Shelton will meet Alexander Zverev in the last four on Saturday after dispatching Lehecka in 62 minutes. The American fired 18 aces, won 100%, 28-28, of his first serve points and did not face a break point against the Czech, according to Infosys ATP stats. Top seed Zverev continued the quest for his first grass court title on Friday at the Boss Open in Stuttgart, where he overcame Brandon Nakashima 7-5, 6-4 to maintain his perfect record against the American. Playing on home soil, the German saved both break points he faced against Nakashima and struck 31 winners to 20 unforced errors to reach the semi-finals at the ATP 250 grass court event after 1 hour and 32 minutes. Zverev, who leads Nakashima 4-0 in the pair's Lexus ATP Head-to-Head series, is the first top 3 player in the PIF ATP rankings to reach the last 4 in Stuttgart since Roger Federer won the title in 2018. Zverev lifted a trophy in Germany earlier this year when he triumphed on clay in Munich and will aim to add to that in Stuttgart. Earlier, Felix Auger-Aliassime ended the run of #Next Gen ATP German Justin Engel with a 7-6-3, 6-3 victory. The Canadian, who is chasing his third title of the season, fired 18 aces and won 86% of his first serve points, according to Infosys ATP stats, to reach his 6th tour-level semi-final on grass. Engel, 17, defeated James Duckworth and Alex Michelsen to become the youngest grass court tour-level quarterfinalist since Boris Becker at Wimbledon in 1985. The German wild card is up 47 spots to number 234 in the PIF ATP Live rankings following his run. Auger-Aliassime will meet Taylor Fritz in the semi-finals. The second-seeded American beat Hungarian qualifier Martin Fucsovics 6-3, 6-4 in 77 minutes. Fritz has enjoyed success on grass in the past, triumphing at the ATP 250 event in Eastbourne in 2019, 2022, and 2024. The 27-year-old, who suffered a shock first-round exit at Roland Garros to Daniel Altmaier, now leads Fucsovics 3-1 in the pair's Lexus ATP Head-to-Head series. "I think regardless of the surface, when Felix and I have played, it has been on pretty fast hard courts, so it has always come down to a lot of serving and 1 or 2 breaks," Fritz said on facing Auger-Aliassime. "I think it will be a similar situation." The American Fritz leads the Canadian 2-1 in the pair's Lexus ATP Head-to-Head series.